Good afternoon, everyone. I'm calling this little presentation here Reverse Felony Sexual Harassment. Listen, ladies, I am sorry that somebody touched your ass or made an inappropriate sexual remark to you 30 fucking years ago. But the bottom line is this: you should have reported it when it happened. This bullshit of reporting something 10, 15, 20, 30 fucking years after it happened to destroy somebody's fucking career is a bunch of bullshit. You need to be held accountable for this. You need to be charged with reverse felony sexual harassment. And lawmakers, and this includes your congressmen and your representatives and your delegates from your state congresses, you need to start passing laws so that these women can't be doing this fucking shit 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 years after the fact to destroy somebody's career. Now, sexual harassment is unwanted sexual advances or sexual remarks or somebody touching you inappropriately, unwanted. But the bottom line is, if the woman wants it and it's okay with her, it's not sexual harassment. Well, the thing about it is, if you dress up and you put makeup on and you wear fucking mini skirts and you do your hair and you do your nails and you wear lipstick and you wear rouge and all this other fucking shit that you ladies spend millions and billions of dollars for on a yearly basis, you're going to get some unwanted attention. Now, granted, you're probably going to get some attention that you want, but you're going to get some unwanted attention. I am fucking sorry about that, but the bottom line is, if you pull some of this shit that a lot of you ladies have been pulling in some of these strict Islamic countries, you would go to fucking prison. If you reported in a strict Islamic country that somebody touched your ass inappropriately, you would go to prison. The reason being is this: why did you put yourself in a position so that somebody could touch your ass inappropriately? I mean, the bottom line, if you want attention, you're going to get some attention that you want, and you're going to get some attention that you don't want. So you're going to have to live with it, or you're going to have to cover yourself up, live in a goddamn cave, or not come out in public, or whatever. So the bottom line, ladies, is you're bringing this on yourself. You need to grow up and not be reporting this shit 5 years or 10 years or 15 years or 20 years after the fucking fact. Somebody reported that President Bush, who is now, I'm sure, in his 80s, mid-80s, perhaps up around 90 years old, somebody reported that he inappropriately touched their ass like 30 fucking years ago or 20 years ago. Ladies, that is totally 100% inappropriate and should be illegal. It should be a felony. And what should happen is, you ladies who are reporting this shit should be classified as sexual predators, which is exactly what the fuck you are when you're reporting stuff 15, 20, 30 years after the fact to get your 15 minutes of fame or to destroy somebody's fucking career. So grow up, ladies. I think we are on the only fucking country in the world that puts up with this sexual shit, this sexual inappropriate behavior shit. I mean, I don't hear about it in Europe. I don't hear about it in France. I don't hear about it in England. I don't hear about it in Australia. I don't hear about it in Japan. We're the only fucking country in the world that puts up with this shit. So it's time for us to put this issue to bed, to get over it and get on down the fucking road. So knock this shit off of this sexual inappropriate behavior shit. In my opinion, if somebody says something to you sexually or they touch you in an inappropriate manner, then in my opinion, you've got like 24 hours or at the maximum a week to report it. Otherwise, it's not reportable. And if you do report it, otherwise, you're a sexual predator dealing in something after the fact, and you're causing people a lot of problems, and you should be held accountable. You should go to prison for it. And you should be classified as a sexual predator for doing it. So America, grow up. Let's get beyond this shit. And another thing, ladies, if you're going to report something like this, like if you're going to report being raped or you're going to report being touched inappropriately, you better have some semen in your pussy, or you better have some witnesses, or you better have some recordings off your cell phone or something to prove it, because otherwise you are reporting things illegally and you're not reporting facts. It's just a he said, she said sort of situation. So America, let's get beyond this. Let's grow up. We've got a hell of a lot more important things to do than to deal with shit like this. So let's get on down the road and get beyond this sexual harassment shit. In my opinion, there is such a thing as reverse sexual harassment, and a lot of you women reporting this shit, that's exactly what you're doing. You are dealing in reverse sexual harassment. You're harassing men and causing them problems. And it ought to be a felony. And I hope states and I hope the U.S. Congress will start passing laws making this a felony, which is exactly, in my mind, what it should be. Thanks. I appreciate you listening to me. You folks have a nice day. Let's get on down the road. Grow up as a country. Grow up as a nation. Grow up as a society and get past this shit. We've got a hell of a lot more important things to do and to worry about than shit like this. Thanks a lot. You folks have a nice day.